Finally, the San Luis Obispo Blues baseball team certainly has a rich history that dates back more than 60 years. Kevin Roose now takes a look back at the history of what is one of the oldest semi-pro teams in all of California.
The San Luis Blues baseball team we see today looked a little different 64 years ago when they began as the SLO Merchants. The team was made up of mostly local businessmen who had just returned home from the war.
They were the butchers, the bakers, the candlestick makers for the city.
I was an optometrist, and I got my name on the sports page a few times, and that helped in building a practice because when I came here, I didn't know a soul.
The Blues took on teams based at military camps all over California, along with the Santa Maria Indians and even the Harlem Globetrotters.
They didn't put on a show like they did in basketball. They were pretty straight-laced with baseball. They were a good bunch. They were good athletes.
One of the Globetrotters' stars was pitching great Satchel Paige.
Remember Satchel Paige warming up, getting ready to pitch by taking ground balls at third base and throwing them across the first base.
Despite the differences in the makeup of the team back then, the Blues were and still are a close family.
Personally, it was really a second home for me here.
I just think it's a great opportunity for these college boys to come here and get a chance to play ball every day.
In San Luis Obispo, Kevin Roose, your Central Coast Sports.
Wow.
Love that walk down memory lane.
Yes, quite a history. They have a little different philosophy now. They're collegiate players from around the country, plus some local players as well. But it's neat to have a team based in San Luis Obispo have such an interesting and fascinating history. I'll be out there tonight, as a matter of fact. The Blues taking on the Rattlers.
Good for you. Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.